Oh, okay. Second stream of the day for like the third time in a row. Right? Yeah, like three times in a row now. Oh, lordy lord. Real quick, I'm going to do this. Have to text someone. I have to do all of this. I have to do all of this. Gotta do that. Then I can do that. Then I can go here. So then, stream 2 out of 2 of the day. Perfect. So hopefully the troops will be coming in. Are you scared or something, Zake? Okay, well he's banned, so L plus ratio. Hi everybody, welcome. Yo, it's the analog horror I recommended. Yeah. So ignore how small this image is. Ignore that. Sorry, I was trying to get something. Oh, actually, I wanted to gay test. Anyways, let me what did I want to check out? Oh, wait, what's the name of it? Midwest Angelica. Midwest Angelica posted a new video, and I wanted to catch up with it. I watched, like, the first, like, 2 seconds of it, but I wanted to, you know, I wanted to save it for later. Oh my god, clean my ex. Why don't you suck a fart out my bum? I did not say that. Are you a liar or something? Rare MCW? Shut up. The following tape contains a television broadcast recorded by Lucan on June 2nd. Oh, what the Christ! Get the justice and financial... Oh.
You've seen every performance of this play? Yes. But don't you...
Nope. Oh, great. Guys, the temperature in Colombia is 84.72. Nice. Currently in Kansas City. Oh, wow. Humidity, 56 and 56%. Crazy. When's SE7? I don't know what that means, but what the hell? Fair skies? Very nice. Very nice. But yeah, this is like my first time ever watching this. Or, not this. I mean, yes, this first time watching Vita Carnis. This is what Midwest Angelica. We'll get to Vita Carnis in a second. I just want to catch up. Oh, I should be reading this. Wait, what is that? What did it say? Civil authority has issued a water boil advisory for Clay County. Effective until further notice.
We're looking at here. Our ground team is attempting to get closer to what you're seeing on your screen.
What the hell is that giant
we'll have more
thing?
updates for you as
oh, hell no.
the next hour.
Don't get near that.
Again, in case you're just joining us.
What was that, bro? Broadcast terminated. Oh, shit. First we had obliterated, now we have terminated. What the fuck is it saying? Absolute cinema. Oh, it is assumed that the Starkill-controlled home Delta Division was responsible for this hijacking of KMBC TV Channel 6. Boo! Not the Starkill. Boo, we don't like those guys, I think. I kind of forgot. All information about the Beta Chunks' presence in Paradise was kept to absolute secrecy by the Starkill. Despite these efforts, Marcus Lucan still managed to successfully infiltrate Paradise. Oh, shit. clapping, MC? My hands are
Ready to
free.
tackle your debt?
Are
We
you
can
guys
help.
ready to tackle
A
your
Stretch
debt?
Financial Wellness.
Okay, that was the end of the video. Okay, now we can get to Vita Carnis. I guess I'll subscribe. We have 21 videos we gotta get through. Jeez. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Second stream of the day, guys. Second stream of the day. Oh yeah. Oh no, I'm scared. I scarred. Okay, but yeah, this is, hold on. Classified material. Federal law provides severe civil and criminal penalties for the unauthorized viewing of this footage. Any reproduction, distribution, or display of this video is prohibited. The possession of this footage may lead into investigation and detention. If released from custody, the apprehended will... So guys, I don't think I'll be streaming this anyway. Can you get an ad blocker? No, I'm too lazy for that. Also, YouTube was doing this thing where they, like, were fighting ad blockers, so I didn't think there was a point. Oh, hey, man. Hold on, wait. Let me give you mod. There you go. What's up, dude? Alright, let's see this. Time to get spooky.
On planet Earth,
Oh.
life has thrived for millions of years.
That's where I live!
Creatures big and small have found ways to adapt and evolve to flourish in all types of environments.
Wow.
From barren wastes to lush forests, life can be found.
I'm very lazy.
Earth has homed these creatures since the dawn of life itself.
Lally Zally.
Only until very recently, things have changed.
What the
New
hell?
life forms have appeared all around the globe and completely changing the balance of nature and what we know
Are those
about
ticks?
evolution itself. That is why we, at National Living Meat Research,
What?
have been studying these new species, trying to help educate everyone about these creatures and their wondrous ways of life. First, what are these new life forms?
Yeah, what are
Since their explosive arrival across the globe in 1931, there has been
1931?
much debate on
Hold on. Wait, real quick. I just want to cross this off the list I made of stuff to review, and then... I want to... Okay, so they were first discovered in 1931. Cool.
on what these newcomers are and where they came from. Are they extraterrestrials coming to invade Earth? Or are they demons who come from hell to purge humanity?
Oh, Jesus.
From what our scientists have discovered, no. The origins of these creatures are solely to Earth, miraculously out of nowhere. We don't know why or how, but one thing is for certain, Earth is now their home. What these creatures are is mysterious and still not well known today. But here is what we do know. These creatures are comprised mainly of muscle tissue, organs, and bones.
So no
They
skin.
greatly resemble animals with no skin, or
Yeah.
store-bought meat. Because of these characteristics, they have been named accordingly as Vita Carnis. The Carnis species consume decaying,
Carnis is... Oh, I didn't mean to mute it. Carnis is, meat in Spanish. Or am I thinking of Carnine? I think it's Carnis. But yeah.
organic matter, but their main diet is composed of raw meat, not including their Carnis relatives. The Carnis only appear in places where there is an abundance of crawl, which leads to the first creature of the
crawl?
Carnis species. The crawl.
Oh.
The crawl is a growth of meaty tendrils that closely resemble the small intestine, the only difference being the dark red coloration. These tendrils grow in a similar pattern as vines, mold, or fungi. A primary stem structure is the host to divisions of other,
What the hell?
smaller branches. In each tendril contains a variety of veins, arteries, and other similar organs used to transport nutrients absorbed from its
I
surroundings.
am illiterate in Spanish because
The ends of these tendrils are equipped with organelles used to absorb water and organic matter necessary for
Dude,
growth.
that looks like a Subnautica monster. Look at that.
The source of these
was, like,
organic
really
materials
cringy.
is
It
mainly
sounded like
found in
cry.
dirt and soil on surrounding surfaces. Using its root-like tendrils, it absorbs the material and processes it into usable energy. Although,
Like most
the crawl
plants.
also obtains energy through another means. Using a sophisticated form of photosynthesis, the dark pigmentation of the smaller branches is ideal for absorbing sunlight, and therefore allowing solar energy to fuel the crawl's growth. Because of its efficiency,
If you don't want to explain something, just say it's sophisticated. That's just pretty much how you, you know. I think he knows. Vita is so good. Are you talking about this? Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about it.
it thrives in almost all types of environments, easily allowing it to spread across the world,
Wait, what was
and
that?
can be found in almost all types of environments,
Uh-oh, you fucked up there. How dare you?
easily allowing it to spread across the world, and can be found pretty much anywhere. Its recent inclusion in the ecosystem has caused many major changes in nature's balance. One may assume that the crawl's presence may outcompete any other competitors, but due to its unique life cycle, where old branches fall off and decay into nutrient-rich compost, all forms of life seemingly flourish instead. The crawl's abundance grants plenty of nourishment to all animals, from plants feeding on the decayed crawl,
crawl is
herbivores
helpful.
thriving on increased plant population, and carnivores feeding on both the abundant prey, and are able to eat the crawl as well. The presence of all these animals leave behind waste, which will be broken down and consumed by the crawl, and the cycle begins again. This form of symbiosis leads to an environment where all populations thrive. Humanity also uses the crawl to our advantage. Because of the supernatural rate of growth and its richness in nutrients,
Hey, I saw that. What was that? Radio tower overgrowth with crawl. Uh-oh. I do. Crazy. Fuck you. Anyways, but yeah. Okay, so
and its richness in
It
nutrients,
overgrows.
it has been sustainably cultivated into domestic farms. The crawl is harvested and processed into fertilizer, which greatly increases crop yield and quality. The crawl may also be used as a food source for humans, and reliably so. But due to its unkindly appearance and taste, it has yet to reach cuisine standards. The crawl also plays a very important role in the next creatures that we have been studying. Sometimes, in a crawl-populated environment, a node of meat may develop on one of the
Ew.
branches. This node will fall off and grow into a functioning organism, and go to live on as an independent animal. This leads us to the upcoming species that we will be discussing. The first of these creatures are the trimmings.
okay, I saw that also. You can't keep doing this to me. I know I know how to, you know, look at this now. Oh, there it was. Prince, king, and a queen, I guess, is that. Is a way, can I make it? Thank you, Darian Quilloy. If you guys want to check this series out
What
for
if I told
yourself,
you that you could
what
block
the
all
fuck?
ads or get paid?
Darian Quilloy. Go check him out. Absolute Cinema.
To see them? My name's Brandon Moore. I'm an engineer.
I'm
here at
Brandon
Pi,
Moore.
and
The trimmings.
Hey, the trimmings.
Trimmings are
Oh, so that means they're ew. I don't like that I
small
paused on
animals
that.
that resemble
That is
skinned raccoons. They are commonly known to have a plump body, round head, small eyes,
Wait,
nose
what do
and
they
ear.
resemble?
They are commonly known to have a plump. Trimmings are small animals that resemble skinned raccoons. They are
What the
commonly
fuck?
known to have a plump body, round head, small eyes, nose and ear holes, and an agape mouth. They are also equipped with a diversity of limbs. All individual trimmings are unique, each with a different body shape, number of limbs, and other characteristics. One thing they all share in common is that they are made mostly of meat tissue and are a maximum of 20 centimeters in length, no larger than a basketball.
Damn.
Its life starts with its separation from the crawl. It will wonder to find anything that is edible and able to consume. Although it is an omnivore, being able to hunt meat and forage for plant matter, trimmings are almost entirely scavengers. Their diet consists of rotting plants and meat, including, but not limited to, fruits, vegetables, roots, seeds, insects, and deceased animals. Although its appearance
It
is
rattles
unsightly,
since I'm just
it
skin
is
and
a
bone.
cowardly
Oh,
creature,
dear God.
only fleeing, screeching, and hiding when threatened. Because of its lack of defensive traits,
I think it sounds like.
and hiding when
I think it sounds like something like
Threat.
that. That's what the scream sounds
Because
like.
of its lack of defensive traits, it lies near the bottom of the food chain, making it easily overpowered and picked off very regularly by predators. Naturally, its population would eventually die out. This is not the case.
God damn. Again? Seriously, guys. Come on. Mass trimming infestation. Estimated 400 plus trimmings gathered under a large abandoned satellite dish.
Is not the case. The crawl constantly produces a large quantity of
So, wait. The crawl is attacking radio towers. These guys are gathering near satellite dishes. Guys,
trimming nodes,
I think there's
keeping up
more
their
to this
numbers.
than we think.
Naturally, trimmings can be found wherever there is abundant crawl. Trimmings grow at a decent pace, reaching maturity at around 7 months, having a maximum lifespan of 2 to 4 years. Although they are plentiful, humanity has no proper way to implement trimmings into society. Their overabundance has even considered them pests, due to them digging through trash bins and making excessive noise at night.
It's a fetus.
Besides all of this, some people still keep trimmings as pets and relatively domesticate them.
That's crazy, but that's kind of cool.
Nuisance or not, trimmings are a wondrous creature.
kinda cute when
From
you
their
think about it.
plentiful numbers to their skittish nature, they are truly a thing to behold. The next species on our list is the meat snake.
The what? God, you can't keep doing this. Listen, man. That's a helicopter. That's lightning, and I think that's a boat. Huh. Alright, next one.
I've never felt independence.
Is
like
this
before.
your
I was out
story?
with paychecks,
Wow.
I was like, whew.
Didn't ask.
The meat snake. The meat snake is a worm-like creature, made of a variety of types of meat, coated in a transparent, skin-like
Ugh.
membrane. Its size varies during its lifespan, depending on how much it consumes. When it first separates from the crawl,
Ew.
it is only a few centimeters in length.
It's like a worm.
Eventually, it will reach an average length of 5 meters. Although, under extreme conditions, like natural disasters, war, or plague, it can
What?
greatly surpass this length.
What was it this time? Largest meat snake ever discovered during a sweep of underground settlements. I can't read that. The war meat snake was discovered stuck inside an underground whatever. The beast was measured at a total of 40 meters in length. It is believed that bodies gathered during the war, causing it to reach the unbelievable size. Okay, so the meat snakes can get big, because, guys, 40 meters in feet? Bruh. That's kind of wild. That is 131 feet. Jesus Christ. Bro, what, Red? What are you on? Anyways, that it can be 131 feet? Kill it.
Surpass this length. The meat snake's diet consists entirely of dead animals or parts. A meat snake is incapable of consuming a healthy, living organism.
Oh, thank God.
The meat snake allocates its food by using a
Oh,
tongue-like
God.
organ covered in sensors to touch and feel its environment. The sensors catch particles of decaying meat, notifying the meat snake that there is food nearby.
That's cool.
This process shares many similarities to
also
regular
cool, but
snakes,
freaky.
hence the meat snake's name. Once it locates the corpse, the meat snake will open its jaw and swallow the entire body whole.
Oh, Jesus.
Once the entire body is consumed, the meat snake's stomach will release a variety of chemicals. Some will break down soft tissue like skin, and the connection points between muscles. Others chemicals will then ferment and preserve the tissue to keep it from breaking down for as long as possible. After that, the remaining flesh and bones will move along the meat snake's tract, and slowly be implemented into its own structure, extending the meat snake.
Jeez.
Unsatisfactory parts like skulls, pelvises, hair, and fingernails will be excreted. Speaking of skulls, the meat snake will take the skull from the consumed organism and use it as its own. Each meat snake has its own skull, each corresponding to
wait,
what
that's
that
actually
one has
really
consumed.
cool.
During its lifespan, it will swap or replace these skulls if needed.
Oh,
A meat
that's
snake's
really
lifespan
cool.
depends entirely on how much a meat snake consumes. The longest one has lived for was 28 years.
Jesus.
The meat snake has no predators and is immune to disease due to its preserving chemicals. The only significant ways a meat snake can die is through starvation, burning, or complete destruction of the meat snake's membrane coating. Interestingly, the meat snake is the only member of the Carnis family that is able to reproduce. When a meat snake reaches an excessive size, and is in the conditions to do so, it will commence mitosis, splitting itself in two. Then the now two meat snakes will go on their separate ways and live on as two distinct organisms.
What the fuck?
Meat snakes can only be found in moderate temperature climates, not too hot, not too cold.
Guys, I'm moving to
Their
Canada to
population
get away
depends entirely
to get
on the
away
amount of
from
corpses
this.
available.
From that.
Where there is
Jesus.
death, there are meat snakes. Humanity will use them to our advantage. Meat snakes are a very efficient and clean way of disposing of any meat products. The preserving fluid within the meat snake's body disinfects the carrion, preventing the spread of disease. Humans use meat snakes in butcher shops as a waste bin, dispose roadkill, within war on the battlefield to dispose of festering bodies and parts, and within zoos
so
to
we use
dispose
them.
of deceased animals. They are extremely tame, not caring if any creature is around them, only acting defensively when it is within consuming a meal. This means they are very easy to tame. Overall, meat snakes are a marvelous creature with a very interesting way of sustaining itself. It is an amazing experience to encounter one, as long as you don't mind the smell.
I don't want that
Our
near
next
my
creature
house.
is the mimic.
The mimic. The mimic. Hold on, there it was. There it is. After being surrounded, dude, I can't fucking see this shit. I can't read this. I don't know what you want from me, bro. Time to move on.
I am not like them or the others. Don't back down, I don't run for cover. And the crowd goes.
Please shut up.
The mimic. The mimic is a bipedal creature with uncanny similarities to humanoid anatomy. They greatly resemble humans without skin, with added exaggerated features. These features include extended finger length, longer limbs, bulging, empty eyes, and their most prominent feature, a wide, teeth-filled smile. Although it resembles a happy face, this is due to coincidence, and is only how their facial structure is shaped. The maw of the mimic contains much more teeth than humans, and their teeth is comprised almost entirely of incisors, with some canine and premolars in the back. This tooth composition is ideal for biting down onto meat and swallowing chunks whole.
Jesus.
A mature mimic's diet is comprised entirely of human flesh.
What? Care to elaborate, bro?
Because of this, they are
The
found
fuck?
Because of this, they are found solely around human-populated areas. The mimic's life cycle is made of 3 stages.
Wait. Guys, I'm moving to wherever the fuck this is.
Populated
like Canada.
areas. The mimic's life cycle is made of 3 stages. In the first stage, a young mimic separates from the crawl. They closely resemble their trimming relatives, but are thin,
Bro! What the fuck is that? That's something from Star Wars, trust me. I know what I'm talking about.
sleek, and only have 4 appendages. In this stage, the young mimic will hunt small animals, moving on to larger and larger as they
Oh, so
grow.
it's like a dog.
Once large enough,
No, it's
it
not.
will begin metamorphosis into the next stage of life. Once fully transformed, it will resemble the description mentioned in the beginning. Its hunting style changes and becomes
Mimic locked inside home after owner escape, photographed by Cinzy Guy.
much more complicated. It now stalks and feeds only on humans. It will locate human populated area.
That wasn't
and
even,
begin
like,
its search for an
necessary.
easy target.
They're like
To
a
blend
head
in,
taller than
it may
the
use
average
objects to conceal itself. These include clothing, mannequins, and furniture.
So they're trying to blend in with humans. Imagine seeing a giant meat mannequin running at you. And then imagine sitting down and then the arms like launch out of the chair and like grab onto you like they did in like Beetlejuice or some shit. I'd piss myself.
Once a target has been found, the mimic will observe its prey and learn its routine and when it is most vulnerable. This is typically when the human is asleep at night.
I'm never sleeping again.
Once the prey is within position, the mimic will advance silently until it is close enough. The mimic will then execute and immediately begin consumption.
Oh, lovely.
Once the mimic has had its fill, it will leave the scene, a fair distance away from the human population, and begin to digest its meal. Although, in the case that a human is awake, a mimic will use a variety of sounds to either lure or startle prey into cornering
Oh my god, I
themselves.
thought that was my window.
Once a human is in place, it
Bro. Now I want to check. I know it's an audio cue, but still. Dude, that sounds just like if someone would, like, tap on my window. That scared the shit out of me.
it will swiftly attack and kill the helpless target.
Oh. Oh, shit. Run, bro. Run. Oh, hell no. Yeah, hide, bro. Hide. You got this. Oh, that's just a kid, too. Oh, fuck no. Is that a kid? Did it get in? It got in. Bro, turn off the flashlight. You're stupid. Why did you not close the closet all the way either? This kid is not smart, bro. Is anyone home? Bro. Bro. He went, peekaboo!
The next
Peekaboo! Ah!
The next stage of the mimic's life cycle has two potential morphs it may develop into.
Two potential? What?
If a mimic has a consistent supply of food, it will develop more human-like features. It will grow skin, hair, and by the end will look nearly identical to a human being.
Oh, hell no.
It now can blend entirely into civilization and lure other humans more effectively. The second type of morph happens when a mimic receives an overabundance of food. It will grow into a larger, more evolved hunter.
That's
Its
the puppet.
proportions will increase in length, and its humanoid features
Guys, I know I'm gonna get banned for saying this, but hear me.
will fade away. It grows a thick, dark coating of a flexible skin, which is highly durable, and increases in strength the more the elder mimic consumes. This excludes the face, which is now
Oh,
coated
what
in
the
a pale
fuck? Hi.
pink skin. The mimic's teeth have also moved deeper into the mimic's
Ew.
throat, leaving its mouth a toothless grin. It uses the dark hue of its skin to hide
Hi.
seamlessly within a dark environment. Its skills have also been heightened. This makes an elder mimic one of the most efficient predators on the planet.
Good for them.
Because of the obvious threat this poses on humanity, nations around the world have released instructions on how to be able to fend for yourself in a mimic encounter.
Yeah, a
Here
gun.
are the instructions.
1. Avoid going out alone if your location is known to have mimics, or there have been mimic sightings.
Noted.
2. If you encounter a stationary mimic, seemingly unfazed by your presence, quietly leave the location and alert your local authorities.
Yeah, the police got it. Bam.
If pursued by a mimic, get yourself into a position where you are able to flee. Mimics will rarely attack if a person has a clear escape route. 4. In the event that you have been cornered by a mimic, roll into the fetal position, protecting your neck, face, and vital organs from attack. Make as much noise as you can to alert any other people. 5. If you have a weapon, do not use it. A mimic is fairly resilient, and any strikes or shots on a mimic is not effective enough to bring it down in time.
Unless it's a
Instead,
bazooka.
use it as a barrier between you and the mimic to block any attacks. 6. In a situation where
Fuck
a
my
mimic
house.
is
I'm
hunting
blowing
in
that
the
shit up.
immediate area and is not aware of your position, hide somewhere low, like under a bed or behind other furniture. A mimic will not linger too long to search for prey, and will move on.
Be safe, and avoid any encounters with a mimic at all costs.
You got it.
Next up, the Harvester.
The Harvester. There it was. Yeah, no, guys, seriously, pull it together. I can't read that shit. Oh, what the hell? I don't think the kid made it. This is just a theory. I don't think the kid made it. Hey, Rewrite, welcome to the stream. Sorry, just had a stroke saying your name. My bad.
The Harvester. The Harvester is a large, bulbous mass, with a large amount of tendrils spreading from the base. The bulb measures around 3 meters in height and 2 meters in diameter. The tendrils, on the other hand, can extend up to 150 meters in diameter horizontally. The Harvester is a specialized form of crawl that grows in a unique and deadly way. A harvester is created when a node, that will grow into a harvester, instead of separating, continues to grow. Eventually, it will grow tendrils of its own. It uses the energy provided by its mother branch and expands its reach further. Its tendrils, hidden just below the surface of the ground. The harvester is equipped with 2 types of specialized tendrils.
Oh, God.
The first type is bulky and flat. They lie the closest to the surface. These branches are lined on each length of the tendril with spines, extending in the shape of a bear trap. On each side of the branch, those particular spines have a vein that feed into them, that pump 2 types of venom. On one side, the spines can inject a neurotoxin, which will attack the nervous system of whomever it is injected into, causing sudden paralysis. The other side can inject an anticoagulant, which when injected, prevents blood cells from clotting. Whenever a large animal moves across the area armed with these tendrils, the branches will clamp onto the animal and thrash violently. Once the prey has been injected with both venoms, the tendrils will rest and the prey will immediately collapse. The animal will be unable to move due to the paralysis, and the wounds caused by the thrashing spines will not stop bleeding. All the prey can do is lie patiently, until succumbing to blood loss.
Oh, Jesus.
Once the prey has bled out, the second type of tendrils come in. They lie below the spine equipped once. These branches are thick, but very sturdy. They share similar anatomy to the small branches of the crawl, equipped with organelle that absorbs nutrients. These tendrils sense the blood, and move their way to the surface and begin to absorb the vital fluid. Once the blood has been consumed, the tendrils will wrap around the body and begin to shuffle downwards. This movement loosens the soil and slowly pull the body underground.
I'm never going outside again.
Once secure, the tendrils will continue to feed until there is nothing but scraps. The nourishment absorbed by the tendrils will be sucked back into the main bulb of the harvester.
I'm never going outside again.
This bulb houses all the vital organs and the venom glands
outside.
that pump into the spines. The nutrients are then converted into usable energy. The remains underground decompose, providing a rich soil, causing very prominent plant growth, which then attracts more animals. A strange behavior the harvester displays is its choice of diet. The spines will only activate on larger animals, allowing smaller ones to pass by unaffected. The spines will also not activate on some species of bird. There are a couple theories as to why this happens. One, it could be that attacking smaller animals would cost too much energy for what they get in return, making it not worth the time. Another could be that smaller animals may attract larger animals or predators, allowing a safe place where prey may thrive and lure more predators. It truly is astonishing. Although it is a spectacular creature, it is also very dangerous. The harvester is decently rare, only populating sparse areas in the northern hemisphere and woodland forests. If you are stunned...
I'm moving to Greenland. I don't care. Greenland seems safe. Greenland hasn't had, like, any red. That's Greenland. Wait. I always get Greenland and Iceland confused. I think that's Iceland. No, that is Greenland. I'm right. Yeah, I'm moving to Greenland. I don't care. Vita or fucking Greenland hasn't had any of the dangerous ones or ugly ones there. So, who's with me? Everyone's moving to Greenland. It's either that or Norwegian. Where wait, is that it? Hold on. Which is like right here. Okay, so Lativa has the world's tallest woman population. I'm moving. Wait. I'm doing research on this now. That is not tall at all, you schizo. Oh, no, it was the Netherlands. I've searched this up before because I got bored. Oh, my God. So we're either moving to Greenland or we're moving to the Netherlands, where the world's tallest women live. So we can either risk it or tall women. I'm just saying, guys. But Greenland.
The northern hemisphere and woodland forests. If you are stung by a harvester, there will be no way of helping you, being that there is no cure, and fatality is 100% positive.
God damn it. Family attacked by harvester. Authorities refuse to handle the harvester. Oh, great.
The best thing you can do is avoid encountering a harvester in the first place. If you are hiking, take note of any warnings or signs saying that there are harvesters around.
That's a cool sign.
If you also notice an abundance of lush, ground-dwelling plants in a forested area, and there are no signs of wildlife, this is suspicious and you should leave the area, staying close to the base of large trees or rocks. If you find yourself in the middle of a harvester ground, do not panic. Sudden movements may activate the tendrils and will inject you. Although a harvester is rather forgiving, do not risk any
Everyone
skittish
else
movements.
isn't,
Remain calm. If you have any objects with considerable heft, like coats, backpacks, or full water bottles, gently take that object and lightly toss it towards the bulb, and away from your escape route. This will activate the spines on where the object lands, distracting the bulb for a moment. You will then slowly begin to do wide shuffles away from the bulb. If possible, throw another object when you are certain you are a fair enough distance away, just to be safe. Continue until you are completely sure you are out of harm's way. You may come out unscathed, but don't be too obnoxious, or you will be a harvester's next meal.
Oh, Jesus.
Next up is the host.
The what? Okay, I give up. I'm not looking at the ones at the ending, because those ones are just, like, too hard to read.
Oh, 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 Ozempic. Uh-oh. Ask your healthcare provider about...
I'm sorry, but how stupid are they going to make these ads?
Out of
Like,
Ozempic.
Jesus Christ. What was the deal with that? Oh, Ozempic! Ah! That's what it... Fucking... Like, shut up. No one cares. Blog Snacks X Vita Carnis. There's no correlation between those two. However, what I've realized today... If you guys haven't seen my, Chapter 2 of Lovecraft A Day... Or, Sucker for Love, A Day to Die For, I realized that the, books for those two games, are actually the journals from Gravity Falls. And then, I forgot how I, like, connected Bending the Ink Machine to that. To, like, Sucker for Love or something. I said something, but I forgot how. And then, the other day, I connected Bug Snacks, the Lorax, and Bendy and the Ink Machine. So that means that involuntarily, Sucker for Love, Gravity Falls, Bendy and the Ink Machine, the Lorax, and Bug Snacks are all connected. It's all connected, bro. I figured it out.
The host of influence. The host of influence, more commonly referred to as
That is
the host,
terrifying.
has its name derived from a host who invites guests to an event. Not to be confused with a host, a harborer of parasites or disease. The host is a semi-humanoid looking organism. It has the structure of a head, torso, and arms.
Thank you for not
Other than
spoiling.
this, it shares no other characteristics. The lower half of the host is comprised of a mass of fibrous tissue and tendrils that burrow into the ground to hold the host in place. Instead of skin, the host is covered in muscular tissue fibers, tendons, and veins. In some parts of the body are covered in a
Why
meaty
would you
plate
get closer,
used to
bro?
cover
What
any
the
large
fuck?
exposed areas, but allowing movement. The host's head has a smooth surface where the face should be, attached to a crooked neck,
Oh,
which
Jesus
houses a slit in the
Christ.
front used for feeding. On the host's back is a mound of pores. Protruding from these pores are hollow, hair-like structures, extending outwards.
Guys, we're 3 subscribers
These hairs
away
are
from,
barrels that release spores
from
produced
200.
within host's
I'm
body
not sure what I'm
by
gonna do
being
when
fired
we reach
into the
200
air.
subscribers. I probably won't do anything too
These
special.
spores are hazardous, so keep clear of them at all costs. Luckily, the host is rare, only found in North America.
Oh.
Obtaining info about the host is a
Greenland's still
very
safe.
risky and daunting task. This is because of their rarity and of how dangerous it is to be up close to one. The spores released by a host is very dangerous when inhaled. A host will release a cloud of spores into the air, which will be picked up by wind and carried great distances. If an organism inhales the spores, the particles will find their way into the organism's brain and infect them.
Oh, how lovely.
An infected organism will show no symptoms of infection right away, but a couple hours after infection the infected organism's behavior and thought process will change. The first symptoms that appear are restlessness, sluggish movement, numbness of joints, and lack of coordination. Then more serious symptoms appear over time. These include dizziness, migraines, impaired speech, and trembles. If you, or someone you know show these symptoms, contact poison control or emergency services. After a total of 6 to 7 hours after infection, the organism will cease all activities they were previously doing and begin to walk. The direction the infected will walk is towards the host whose spores have been inhaled by the infected individual. If the infected makes their way to the host, they will kneel down in front of it, expose their vital organs, and the host will promptly gut and remove those organs.
Oh, dear God.
The host will consume them and discard the leftover scraps. However, if an infected organism doesn't reach the host within a 36-hour span or is treated for their infection, the effects will wear off and return back to normal. If a host is unable to find prey or doesn't like its current location, it will unroot itself and move to a new location.
See ya.
Their scarce numbers and the hazard of being around one makes getting info about the host very daunting. All you need to currently know is that the host is extremely dangerous and should be avoided at all costs. Next, the monoliths.
Guys, I'm pissing myself right now, literally.
Please leave the ads on my videos and
Please,
earn rewards.
shut the
It's a
freak up,
win-win.
bruh.
Pi.org is a free
Pi.org!
The monoliths.
Oh, dear God.
The monolith is a very new creature, only showing up in June of 1972, in the area of. There are only 7 monoliths, all of them located in a circular position, 1.5 kilometers in diameter. This ring of monoliths surrounds. The monolith is a
Wow, thanks for
Titanic-sized
explaining,
being,
bro.
measuring roughly 120 meters in height. Each monolith has 2 trunk legs that are firmly embedded underground. The legs connect to a torso. The creature itself is made of hundreds of thousands of meaty strands, tightly woven together to form the
Yeah, no,
structure.
this is really cool.
These strands end at the neck, fusing into a solid mass of hardened flesh in the shape of an upside-down triangle, with a hole in its center. On each side of the monolith where arms would be, there are dozens of long, rope-like appendages. These reach just barely to the ground. At the creature's feet, the strands go deep into the earth and extend horizontally a decent distance away. What the monoliths do is simply stand and do nothing. The only activity documented that the monoliths have done was in. During this period, they were
Thanks for
extremely
explaining, bro.
aggressive. When the group of were making their way to the city, the monolith that they had passes roared a deep bellow and swung its appendages at the team, completely wiping them out. When military vehicles were dispatched, once they got close enough to top the monolith, it roared another call, this time releasing an EMP blast, completely knocking the vehicles out in the vicinity.
Bro,
Finally,
what the
long-distance rockets were fired and struck the creature.
Finally! Good. Be smart, guys. You got this. What the fuck is... What the hell? Hey, I saw that, bro. I saw that, bro. You can't have from me, bro. Bro, literally me.
Although damaged, it regenerated at great speed and resumed its stance unscathed. Eventually, the area has been fenced off and is now restricted to all. Ever since, the monolith stands silently, now only a grand spectacle of awe and mystery, only adding more questions to these meat beings.
So they're deactivated pretty much.
And finally, the last creature on this list is
A ball. It's a
marvelous
fucking
and
circle.
majestic world that exists today. It's as extraordinary to have such strange and mysterious beings appear all around us. Thank you for joining us on this journey of exploration and discovery of the lives of these living meat creatures.
You're welcome. More to come. So, was that? And then that's just everything we just watched. Oh, I can be watching like the full like thing. Full footage. So, wait. Who here knows if that was chapter 1? Was that supposedly like, is that chapter 1 that we just, or not chapter 1, season 1? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing too. Like, it probably means like the entire world's infected with it. But that was season 1, I think. Is there? Or it's probably whatever the fuck that thing is. Okay.
Have you ever wanted to start a food trailer business? Do you start wondering about the
Why are they using a sped up version of the TikTok AI voice?
costs, how to fund it, finding a manufacturer for your food trailer, and
Bro.
This could be the greatest discovery of the age.
What the fuck?
Let this feeling in.
Sing it.
Any information of the whereabouts of...
We may
be making a dish that has recently gained a fair amount of popularity. Today's dish will be a cheesy crawl penne.
Ooh. Cook at home kitchen.
To start off,
name.
these will be the ingredients you will need. 3 cups of penne pasta. Roughly 3 cups worth of fresh crawl. Try to get a variety of sizes when you buy yours.
So they found out how to cook it.
Harvest them yourself.
Hell yeah.
1 cup of cheese.
Sorry, did I miss something?
A cheesy crawl penne.
I'll back it up.
To start off, these will be the ingredients.
What are you guys talking about? What did I miss? They're eating it? Yeah, they found a way to, like, cook it, I guess. Which is cool.
You will need 3 cups of penne pasta. Roughly 3 cups worth of fresh crawl. Try to get a variety of sizes when you buy yours, or when you harvest them yourself. 1 cup sizes when you buy yours, or when you harvest them yourself.
Yeah, the chat delay sucks. Guys, what did I miss? I'm not seeing anything. Was it all the way back here? What are you guys talking about?
1 cup of cheese. Half a cup of green onion. 1 teaspoon of salt. 2 tablespoons of Cajun spice. 2 tablespoons of parsley. 1 tablespoon of dill, 1 tablespoon of garlic, a pinch of pepper, and finally, the most crucial ingredient, Nutrier Company's newly released flavor enhancer.
Flavor enhancer to bring out the richness of flavor within each and every meal. Nutrier Co.
To bring out the richness of flavors within each and every
That sounds
meal.
nice. That's actually a really
First,
cool concept.
get a medium-sized
Flavor
pot and
enhancer.
fill half of it with water.
I'd try it. I need to start watching cooking shows and learning how to cook. I've always wanted to learn how to cook.
Add a pinch of salt, which is used to help the pot come to a boil faster and help flavor the pasta.
That makes sense.
Then, set aside to boil.
Oh, okay.
Grab your crawl and a sharp knife. Begin to cut the meat into a rough mince.
Is it covered in plastic? What is that? You're cutting it with the plastic still on, dude. Ew. This is why you never watch a documentary
Crawl
on how
is
your
soft
food is
on
made.
the outside, but the interior has a surprising sturdiness.
I am watching the video, asshole. Don't watch videos that I
Then,
make. I meant.
gather
Oh.
the meat and set aside.
Bro, wash the cupboard.
Mince the green
Or not,
onion into rough
the cutting
segments.
board, not the cupboard. It's where you store shit. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ooh, green beans. Yeah, get some of that. Yeah, get some of the fucking
Take this mince and set aside as well.
goo on it. Get some goo on it.
Next, grab your skillet and preheat with along some oil. Take your minced crawl and spread it evenly across the skillet. Stir occasionally until crisp and brown. As your water reaches a boil, add your penne and stir occasionally. Cook until soft. At this time, your crawl will be brown and crisp.
Oh my god, that looks so good. Wait, that kind of looks like taco meat.
Add your minced green onion and then the spices.
Oh, it's green onion. Oh, okay. Ooh, I like where we're going with this.
Once your pasta is finished cooking, strain it. Lay your cooked penne evenly into your dish.
That is very even. Damn.
Then add the crawl topping.
Yeah, put that shit on it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Sprinkle a generous amount of cheese along the still warm crawl for it to melt.
It looks like Hamburger Helper.
At this point, finish preparing the dish with your flavor enhancer, but allow your dish to cool to a temperature below 60 degrees Celsius, or else the enhancer will not work. And now, you may serve and enjoy.
Oh my god, that looks delicious. Yo! Yo! Guys, That actually scared the shit out of me. I kind of forgot we were watching analog horror. I don't know why, but I thought we just, like, were watching a cooking show. Oh my god, that's so loud. What the fuck? Bro, I forgot we were watching analog horror.
Oh, sorry.
No worries.
Oopsies. You go.
No, you go.
Who gets it?
Oh.
Go for
I would just, like, pick up the bag and hit her with it.
They form bonds and grow relationships with these animals, even without them being considered a part of the family. Most people get dogs or cats, but maybe you want something more interesting. Then, you may want to get yourself a trimming.
Okay, so, what the fuck? Yeah, did they say 60 degrees Celsius? Like, what the fuck? My big back is about to get bigger. Yep.
These lumps of meat have grown a reputation to be a loving companion for many people.
I bet it sounds like... I think that's what they sound like.
People in the recent months. Although, most people may not know the proper ways to care for them. Today, we will be showing you how you can care for your pet trimming.
That's one of the trimmings.
Is fairly easy, but this is no reason
Bro.
to slack off.
Bro is
They are
high
living
as shit.
things and do require maintenance. The first thing to keep in mind when keeping a trimming is the temperature of your home. While trimmings are resilient to both high and low conditions, you want to keep your base temperature near room temp, maybe slightly cooler. That being said, trimmings prefer
So there's a correlation between the cold. MC, do you want a fun fact about what you just watched that I don't know if it's explained in the future? Sure. Are they making the... Yeah, they've been doing that. They did that with these guys and the meat snakes. That thing will eat you while you're asleep. No, the meat snake might, but not these guys. These guys, I like these guys. They're kind of cute. Dude, what if one of them starts, like, barking? I'd piss myself.
areas to nest. A simple setup you may use is a box with
They
some
do
blankets
show
on
how
the
they sound
inside.
like? Oh, nice.
Make sure there is enough for your trimming to cover itself. And now, you have a comfy bed for your buddy.
Oh, okay, wait, that's actually cute.
Next, you want to give your trimming the best diet possible. Trimmings are not picky eaters, and will eat anything you give them. To keep your trimming
Bro.
healthy and strong, a diet of dry cat or dog food that is high in protein, provided 2 times a day, is best. As a treat, you may give your trimming any scraps of your food. Things like apple cores, banana peels, or egg shells are a perfect snack.
Banana peels.
A thing to remember is trimmings are nocturnal and make plenty of noise.
Oh! Oh! Yeah, I don't want one as a pet anymore.
To prevent you from
Fuck was that? Why did it get louder?
To prevent
Was that
you
the
from
screen
having
shaking
sleepless
or did
nights,
it shake
try
the
to give your
tree?
trimmings first
You're not gonna say it, don't want to spoil. Okay.
meal in the late morning or afternoon. This helps them be active during these times instead.
You guys don't know how much I hate spoilers. I remember I was watching, like, someone do a stream. Fucking, they're like, jump scare warning in the chat. And I'm like, dude, you ruined the point of it. Shut up. Fucking, I want to get scared. They're a bit loud. Yeah, a bit is an understatement.
Another thing to
Jump
consider
scare
if you
warning.
want
Shut
a
up,
pet
let me get
trimming is
scared.
where they will be living.
That's the point. It's
Your
fine.
home should have enough space for your trimming to
Oh
roam
my god,
around,
it's so tiny.
as well as access to the outdoors, like a backyard. If not, be sure to take your trimmings on regular walks. This gives your trimming the exercise they need, as well as allowing them to meet other trimmings. Trimmings are a social creature and need to interact with others of their kind, like how they do in the wild.
Fuck dog parks. We need trimming
When it
parks.
comes to entertainment, trimmings are not the most active and aren't the best at
Bro.
fetch or tug of war. But here are other ways to keep your trimming entertained. Some
Yeah,
toys
not
that
that
trimmings
kinda
like are
loud,
little
though.
items they can push, around, pull, or carry. Trimmings also enjoy things that you enjoy as well, like watching the television or listening to the radio.
Me too, bro.
They
Me too.
love seeing and listening to all the funny things coming from the devices. After a long day,
What was that?
after a long day, your trimming might
He's just
be dirty
chilling. Oh, yeah,
and need a
it's
wash.
just the same image.
To clean them, start your bath with a gentle warm water, mixed with a bit of hand or body wash. Gently
We can
scrub
give
the
them
trimming's
baths?
feet, armpits, belly, and neck fold.
Like it was
Remember
an
to be
orphan.
careful
Crazy.
around their face, and avoid getting soap in their eyes, nose, and mouth.
Oh,
Gently pat dry with a towel when done. Now your buddy is all clean.
bro. He's literally me. He's so chill. If we like get its
And
vocal
lastly,
cords
as
removed, then
said
totally.
before, trimmings are social creatures, so be sure to give them plenty of affection.
If it doesn't like scream
They
in the
love
middle of the
receiving
night,
pats,
best pet
scratches,
ever.
and pets. They also love to sit with you and cuddle. Since they communicate with each other in the wild, it is best to replicate this behavior with them as well.
They did a good job
Simply talking to
puppeteering
them
these things.
is plenty enough.
I like
You
that.
can talk about your day, if anything interesting happened at work, if you are working on any new recipes, or talk about the weather. Trimmings are very good listeners and love to be involved. With all of these in mind, you are now well equipped to have a trimming become a part of the family.
Hit the pose, bro.
Do things right,
He's so
and you will
stylish.
have a companion for a long while.
Is that it? What the fuck? Stop. Pause. What'd I do? I don't know why I tried.
Do you know what's really fun? Making a website on Wix.
I'm making a website on Wix. Shut up. I'm scared I'm gonna like get an ad and it's gonna be like here in wherever I live, and then I'm gonna like dox myself, and then I'm gonna have to like delete the stream in awkwardness. I would 100% get a trimming. On God, bro. On God. Me when I laugh, but people think I sneezed. Exactly. Or throw that thing into the sun. Crazy. No, federal law. No, discard this tape immediately. It's not a tape. It's on YouTube. It's on
In
the
the year of
YouTubes.
1945, with the war finally ended, the cleanup process had started. During routine sweep of an underground
What the Oh, this is a meat snake that we saw the news clippings of.
train tunnel, the cleanup crew made a grotesque discovery. Found completely filling the tunnel was a meaty wall, and in the center of the mass was an opening with several skulls surrounding it. Closer inspection of the blockage revealed that the mass was actually an extremely engorged meat snake.
This is the
Its
131
impeccable
foot.
size had blocked off the entirety of the tunnel's path. There was many strange things with this creature. First was the coloration.
Why does it have boobs?
A typical meat snake's color is bright reds and light browns.
Bro, it's using the skulls as teeth.
This particular meat snake was a very deep maroon. Another strange thing about it was its behavior. This creature barely moved. Meat snakes are normally sluggish and encumbersome, but the specimen discovered seemed to lack even basic motor functions. Its behavior was that of a plant's. Stationary, with only minor movements within. One would assume it was dead. The reason the meat snake may act this way may be because it was completely lodged in place and minimized movements to conserve energy. But how would it have gotten this deep into the tunnel in the first place?
Actually,
And by the looks
they're
of
not
weathering,
dangerous. The meat
it had
snakes are
been in
like
there for
totally
quite
friendly, but
some
they're just
time.
really ugly.
So how did it get so large?
Stop talking about your
The
meat
answer
snakes,
was
you
discovered
freaks.
by a different cleaning crew who found the other end of the tunnel. They followed it until it met with the other end of the meat snake. Alongside it was a huge pile of
God, oh my god, dude, that scared the shit out of me. I was kind of like zoned out. Dude, that fucking noise like brought me back to reality. God damn. Oh dear God, that is a lot of skeletons. Oh my god, that noise scared the fuck out of me.
Also displayed
Yo,
great amounts of resilience.
I was just like fucking around with my
It took
microphone.
several days of cutting to even obtain a sample. Here, you can see the clear difference between this meat snake specimen versus a normal meat snake's membrane.
Which one is the normal one?
Testing on the sample showed that it had great immunity to damage. It tolerated extreme
I guess that's
freezing
a
temperatures,
giant one.
extreme heat temperatures, and even high doses of radiation.
Warring.
It is a wonder how such durability can occur in an organic creature. Another strange phenomenon is the smell off the skin. Normally, it would have a sour smell of rotting flesh.
Blech.
But the specimen displayed a rather pleasant smell, like that of cooking scrambled eggs. Meat snake was later discovered to be mixing by unknown survivors.
Fried eggs this morning.
How the
Who
meat
was that? Who was that? Oh, guys, that's literally me.
How the meat snake grew in size was discovered to be.
That is not Queso. He's not that fat. Bro. Queso isn't even that big. Bro, calm down. Mimic defense instructional tape? Dude. Okay, this is the longest one that we've seen in the series so far. Everybody get your popcorn.
They said that to get a respected software engineering degree, I would have to put my personal and work life on hold. But WGU is...
Wow. That's so fucking awesome, bro. But I don't care! Dear God. Emergency alert! Emergency alert! Emergency alert!
As of the time of this video's release, we have been facing a concerning increase of missing
1986,
persons and fatalities on a global scale. The reason for this is because we are under attack.
40 years and they
We
still
have
haven't
discovered
updated
that
it.
there has been a significant growth of mimic populations, which is threatening public safety. National leaders have released this instructional recording to teach you on how to
Not
defend
Canada!
yourself.
No!
Here's what you
Canada!
need to know about this
No!
Mimics are humanoid, intelligent predators that are highly adaptive and feed solely on human prey.
Yeah, but I could kick its
Mimics
ass, so.
gain information on people by watching their daily lives and pick to hunt people when they are most vulnerable.
Who would win in a fight?
The
Me
most
or
common
10
times a
mimics,
mimic
bro?
will attack is when you are
I
asleep,
think it'd be me.
that walking alone
I never sleep.
or in a corner position.
Yes, I do.
Mimics are cautious and calculative creatures, taking precautions
I
to
sleep a
ensure
lot. I
successful
fucking woke
hunt.
up this morning and then I went
They
to my couch
utilize
and then I
various
just like took a
tactics
nap.
to
I'm
capture
like,
a person by surprise. One of the more well-known tactics is hiding itself inside of
I've been eating
furniture
popcorn,
to
fire.
blend into its environment. Common objects that mimics can hide inside are sofas.
I thought that was someone's pants. I thought that was someone's pants. I thought that was a pocket. How'd bro get in there? How'd he fit? So that's a chair. That's like, Jesus Christ, that's a big hand. Hello! Sofas.
recliners, wardrobes, ottomans, and other places a mimic can comfortably wait. Mimics are able to contort their body in ways that allow them to fit inside smaller places. They also use it to expand their body, making themselves appear larger for intimidation. Another method mimics use to blend in is their ability to put on.
Hold on. I'm not sure how well you guys can see that. I'm gonna wait for the stream to catch up. But, guys, stop. I don't want to. Leave me alone. I'm seeing a resemblance here. Anyone else? Yo, is this Fortnite? Yep, yep, exactly. Guys, my new theory. Mandela Catalog and Vita Carnis are connected. I figured it out. That means that Jesus is canon in these shows. Okay, anyways. In these series, not shows. What the fuck did I do? I thought I was in full screen. What? What the hell? I didn't know I could do that.
And wear clothing. Mimics put on layers of shirts, pants, and jackets to hide their
How have I
bright red
never
skin
known
and blend
that?
into densely populated areas.
I can just scroll down.
In very rare cases, mimics can develop and grow to look very similar to human beings.
Me too, bro. Me too.
Pairing this with clothing, it can be very hard to tell
How
the difference
stylish
between
are
a
the
mimic
mimics?
and a
We
person
need to
right
know.
away. If you are unsure if a person is a mimic, look out for key features that may reveal.
Dr. Phil, G-Man, Momo, I've gathered you all here to discuss about the economy.
Reveal their true form.
Sorry, Michelangelo. The
Look
Ninja
for
Turtle.
abnormal facial features, like large, bulbous eyes, flat noses, wide mouths and an uncanny smile, and clammy skin.
Blech.
Also pay attention to other exposed body parts like hands. Mimic people will have long fingers with no fingernails. If you are
That is
unable
not
to
your
see
cat,
their
bro.
face or hands, watch their walking pattern. Mimics' legs are long and hunched. Their walking will be unusual and irregular.
So guys, I think I might be a mimic. Fuck. I walk very unusual. Does that mean I'm...
Here is what you do if you are met with a mimic. If it stands before you, do not
Kick
panic.
it in the balls.
Stand your ground and try to appear larger.
Ah!
Wave your hands and make plenty of noise.
Bro, I do that playing
Maintain
video
eye
games.
contact.
No mimic is
A mimic will
coming at me,
hesitate
bro.
to attack a potential threat. If you are armed with a weapon, aim for the head or legs. These are the best areas to hit to immobilize the threat.
Got it.
Fight back and don't let it get a hold on you. If you find a mimic that hasn't discovered you yet, stay out of sight. Call the authorities and alert them of your location. Stay where you are to avoid startling the mimic. If the mimic gives chase, run.
Run.
Try to get somewhere out of sight and hide. Do not leave the area. Officials will need to locate you to help. Stay low and stay quiet. With the information you have learned, use it well, and stay safe.
Thank you. I will. Excuse me. Oh, is that a car door? What's that noise? Sounds like a car or a cassette tape. Okay, cassette tape. Christopher and Janice case, 1983. Observe footage for confidential information completed. Discard and destroy all copies of this tape immediately. Christopher and Janice. Got it. What's good, Christopher? What's good, Janice?
Got it. Let's see. Yep, it's working.
Hey, can we get a move on?
1 sec. Yeah. Okay. Hello.
I thought you only had 30 minutes of tape on that.
I know, but just gotta see how it works. Like,
Yeah, well,
I never got to
don't
use
have
one
all
of
night.
these. Too bad. You were the only person who could film with me, so you're gonna have to put up with it.
Fine.
Screw you. Screw you.
Screw you.
Fiend!
It's way too dark. 1 sec. There we go. Hello.
Hello. Remember, guys, we are so close to 200 subscribers. I'm not sure what I'll do for my 200 subscriber special. I'll do it like next weekend if we reach it by then. But
Look
yeah.
at that over there. You can't see anything unless I like point directly over there.
Oh fuck, you're dead. I'm sorry, but you're dead.
Nope, can't see nothing.
Yeah, that's.
Are you sure we
You're
should be
dead.
out this late?
Fine. I'll cook you stuff when we get home. Don't worry.
I'm hungry.
Too bad.
This is not like when we played content. Well, actually, kind of is. That was fun. We can do that again another night. I got a burger with my name on it after this stream. Trust. But yeah, if you have any ideas, is this Oklahoma? I don't fucking know. Got you, I hope. Thank you! Thank you for liking and subscribing, Ethan. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas for what I should do for my 200 subscribers special, just say it in the suggestions channel in the Discord. Down below, bro.
Wait. Shit.
Did he step in poo?
Right, but it still turns off and on randomly for some
There's
reason.
a lot of soil on
Like,
the
it's
ground.
the best thing I could get my
Or
hands
plants,
on.
whatever the hell that is. That
Turning
can't
on
be a
and
good
off,
sign.
But it's the only thing that they would give me. It works, so I just gotta watch.
This is gnarly.
Your typing hurts my ear, or my eye even.
We're almost there. We just gotta get through the
Man
woods.
has balls of steel. Unlike me, if like, no one's making me do that.
You see it though? Hopefully I show up on camera.
Actually, no, I would do this since I don't believe in
Hopefully
ghosts or
there
shit
are
like
lights
that.
up there. Like, people still live there, right? Can't be that bad.
Pretty dark to me.
The recording is taking place in Ohio? Dude, I was thinking like Canada.
There's just one guy.
Noted.
I don't know why.
Put
Like,
monster
why
with
would
your
they get rid of every-
name on it in content warning. What does that even mean?
Dogs barking are never a good sign.
No.
Well, the sky looks nice. This thing can't capture it.
You're gonna eat. You're gonna get eaten, bro. I'm just saying.
I could barely capture the ground in front of me.
Why is it so dark? Is it just because of the time and like clouds? I guess.
Well, supposedly they found some guy. Like it was like a grody scene. Like it was disgusting. Like they had to get rid of the trailer he was in, and then like
Oh my
they didn't
God,
let
we're only
anyone
8 minutes
nearby,
in.
and it was like this big conspiracy. So I'm filming that.
Oh, great.
Hopefully, I get a good mark for it.
Should go ghost hunting. Yeah, when I have like, when I'm older and I have a bigger like fan base, I'll definitely go do that. I'll figure out something to like cover my face with by then. Oh, so guys, I was talking to like not myself. I was talking to like some friends the other day, and I realized I'm just gonna be a YouTuber that like never ever shows my face. I don't care. I want to slap my younger self. I think everybody does. There's always, you know, something stupid we did when we were young. But yeah, no. I realized, like, I don't feel like ever, like, revealing my face on the internet, like, or on YouTube specifically, I guess. That's pretty much it. Yeah. No, my exact location! But yeah, I'm just gonna be a YouTuber that never shows his face, so if I ever do vlogs, I'll, you know, have to figure out how I'll cover my face. I'll just, like, get a carved pumpkin, put it on. Perfect. But yeah, if you guys have something that I could do for my 200 subscriber special, let me know. I can make a list of stuff. When I did my 100 subscriber special, I streamed for like 4 hours. Absolute.
You know where we're going?
Yeah, we're almost there. We're on the road.
We're on
right
the
next
road.
to it. Like, it's literally up there.
Okay.
Come on. It's not too late yet.
Hungry.
Me and you both, sister.
Yeah? I'm still hungry.
Soon, okay? We're almost there. It'll be like 5 minutes. 5 minutes, okay? We're on the road. We're almost there. We just got past the tree line and make the way to the trailer park. Then we can go home. Okay?
Okay.
I don't want to be out here either. It's a weird place. See, we're right here. You go ahead. You can't see a thing.
Where am I even going?
Just up here. There should be a path. Right there, yeah, right here.
MC, why don't you become a PNG YouTuber? I've considered it. I thought about it, and then I realized, like, I have zero clue how to set that shit up, and I'm too, like, socially awkward to ask how. He's not making it home. These guys die, or these people die. Your lady friend right there. She was saying she was hungry. You see a mimic? Let her at it. She can eat it. That's how we do it here at MC30 Studios. Trust. MC30 Productions. Yep. That's the name of my company. You gotch? You... What? Gotch? You got me? What do you mean? Okay, sure. Seems like it'd be too much work. Yeah. So, like, I don't want to be, like, a VTuber, but, like, a PNG YouTuber, sure. Fucking, or, like, if I do think about being a VTuber, like, something like Quite. I like Quite. He's funny. He's weird. He's a gooner, but he's funny. I watched his Minecraft story mode gameplay the other day. But no, I don't want to be like those, like, really, like, strict, like, VTubers. Like, I saw a VTuber channel, like, the other night. This one was, like, streaming Dredge. And I'm like, alright. Whack. I like Dredge. It's cool. And then I looked in, like, the description, and apparently here's like, this is my character's lore of my VTuber. I'm like, what the fuck? And then it's like, here are the chat rules. I'm like, wait, we're supposed to set up rules for this? Bro, what am I doing wrong? And then I asked her, like, hey, do you have any suggestions of how to, you know, be a better YouTuber? Because she had, like, 2,000 subscribers. She didn't respond. Literally no one else in the chat was talking. I'm like, okay, well, you pompous ass. Get off your high horse. What? Fucking, I give tips to, like, my viewers, since I'm a good person, right, guys? Don't answer that. I'm scared what you guys might say.
I think this way.
Why is he wandering around? Is he stupid or something? Yeah, he is.
Yo, look at this. I didn't see this on my way over here last time.
On my way over here last time. Oh, is that a car?
It's cool. Like, we could get a shot of this in, like, atmosphere, you know?
Atmosphere, you know?
It's like tetanus to me.
Hold till.
Rules. Balls. Ball.
One sec, let me get a good lighting on that.
Shut
There
the
we
fuck
go.
up.
Yeah, look at that. That's cool. Hey, look, it's like old stuff here as well. Anyways.
We have rules. Don't be a douche. That's like the main rule. And don't be stupid or weird. Those are like my only rules. Don't be stupid, don't be weird, and don't be a, you know, jackass. Please tell me it's not in the trees. They're in the trees! That was it. That was it right there. Guys! The Lorax and Vita Carnis are connected. I've done it. I figured out the connection. That's why there's so many plants. We've done it. We've done it. We found the way to connect Vita Carnis all the way to Bendy and the Ink Machine. So that means that Vita Carnis is not only connected to Bendy and the Ink Machine and the Lorax, but also Bugsnax, Sucker for Love, and Gravity Falls. I've done it. And that means, since we figured out that the Mimic is actually the intruder from Mandela Catalog, means Mandela Catalog is connected to the Lorax. I figured it out! I figured it out! I've done it! I've done it! I'm a genius! We finally did it! Oh my god. We finally found the connection.
We're on the flat part now.
Film theory, I'm coming after your job. Game theory, I don't care.
Yeah, we're close.
I'm coming after you, bro.
Taylor should be right up ahead.
Didn't seem real that I would ever achieve diploma. I'm the first one to graduate in my family.
This is where everyone was.
This guy is
no one
tweaking,
here
and I
now,
want what he.
Not a single building in sight.
I'm not having anything,
way over
guys.
there.
I might be a hippie, but I don't smoke or drink, mostly because I'm a,
There's no one here.
Underage, but still.
Strangest thing. This is the spot. Right here. Yeah. This thing. Okay.
Have we finally
So,
found it?
You take the camera and the light. Point at me, but don't point at my eyes, please.
What have we watched all of this for? That's the same dude we just saw in the cooking episode. That's the exact same dude. Really? He's probably the creator of
Take
this.
a barf bag.
Is he wearing sweatpants? Why would you do this in sweatpants?
Alright, give me a second. And we do a little read. Okay. Year 19. Teenage boy was coming home from the trailer late night. Although, when he arrived at home, he found a grisly scene. Detail Barar, his father that he came home to, was found dead. The grisly scene lies before him. Police were called and came to investigate. Strange thing though, they immediately closed off everything. No one was allowed near, but only a few witnesses saw what truly happened there. For some reason, the police were acting very weird, trying to keep everyone away and telling little information. And when the information was released to the public, they say it was a suicide. Although, the trailer and most people living nearby moved away pretty much immediately. Police say it was a suicide, but witnesses that did catch an eye of what happened say the scene was much too grisly to be that.
If he says this scene was too grisly one more time, I swear to God I'm gonna go on a schizo arc.
Answer what truly happened.
Not like I haven't already, like multiple times today.
You said grizzly way too much.
That's what I'm saying,
you
sister.
said grizzly way too much.
Too much?
Yeah.
Okay, should I retry?
Please don't.
Sure.
Okay.
Pause.
Oh, thank God.
That was your note, alright, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, why is it rolling? Did you catch that?
Oh.
30 minutes to film, and yet screwed. I needed someone to film. Alright? No hard feelings, okay?
Okay.
It's pretty scary out here. I know. I understand. Yeah, because, like, back there was the perfect time for a serial killer to just jump out and grab us.
What the fuck is wrong with that dude?
Cut it out. Scary enough as is.
Bro. Dude, right there when we were talking, that would have been like the perfect time to someone like for someone to like shoot us in the head. You think? You ever think about that? Like if I was a serial killer and I saw you, I'd definitely kill you. Like shut the fuck up, you weirdo.
Chris?
No one talks about that.
Chris? Where are you?
Chris? Hello?
Chris! Come on! This isn't funny!
I don't like this game anymore.
Chris! I just want to go home, come on! Fine, I guess I'm going home without you. I'm cold, tired, and hungry. If you want to stay out here and play games, you can.
So, Christopher's dead. Now it's time for Janice. Marriage shattered. I know it's the 80s, but you should just use Google Maps. I know that's like way after your time, but you know, you should still try using it. Oh my God, we get it, you're walking. Okay, so I definitely missed something.
Chris? What are you doing? Chris, this isn't funny. Oh. God.
Okay, so Chris is eaten. Chris has been eaten. That was horrific. She's running. Oh, yeah, she's running, so that means it won't attack her. Because it already has food. And she has a, you know, easy escape route. We learned that in the last video. Thank you, informational tapes. You've taught us a lot. Oh, dear God. Oh. Oh, that's her head. I thought it was trying to eat her butt. I'm like, what the shit? Hey, see ya, man. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, let's see. How much do we have left? Oh, God. So, I'm gonna stop here for the day. We have, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We have 9 videos left. We can do that during our next analog horror night that we all do. thank you all for stopping by. This is Vita Carnis. If you want to check it out for yourself, link in the description. If you want to go subscribe to my new channel where I'm working on my new projects and all of that stuff, go down there, also in the link. My Discord, the Discord for my project that I've been working on, both are down there also. And thank you all for subscribing. We're so close to 200. I can't wait till we do that. I still need to think of something to do. Again, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you on the flippity flip. Bye-bye!